The WEF states our agenda is to create a new world order. The World Economic Forum is now openly admitting that their goal is to create a new world order within the next few years. The admission made during the annual elitist confab meeting yesterday by Bilawal Bhutto Zardari, Pakistan's Minister of Foreign Affairs. He said, here at WEF, there's a lot of discussion about what the new world order will bring. How do we work towards that new normative international order that allows us to address our differences and disputes as the civilized world, Zardari said. And he's a young man. He's about, 40 years, not more than 40. Summit News reports, I believe that at the moment we are in such a hyper-partisan, hyper-polarized time that we're not going to be able to form that new Helsinki today, but going forward we must form and improve our normative and international institutional order internationally so that we can address these complaints, he said. He said, I hope this time around, once we're building this new world order or new rules-based order, the voice of the global south and the developing world is included, he said. Another speaker complained about countries valuing their own sovereignty over the interests of the world order. The establishment media still treats the New World Order, quote-unquote, as a conspiracy theory that does not exist, apart from when actual globalists use a phrase, in which case it does exist, and this is a good thing. So what will life look like under the New World Order? Well, remember the 15-minute cities, or that long stretch of a walled city that Saudi Arabia wants to build for the New World Order. It looks like a prison, actually. Now, we don't have to take wild guesses. Numerous other Davos attendees have explicitly outlined how it will be manifested, the so-called 5-minute cities, which look like prisons, and by the way, they don't even have a church inside it. The end of the all-car travel, implanted brain chips. Drew Hernandez tweets, Davos Watch, the WF predicts humans will soon embrace implanted brain technology so they can decode complex thought. And this also says that the more that healthy people adopt neurotechnology, the more data they can gather on you. They say neurosignals can be used for biometrics, and a digital database to monitor who has been vaccinated, who has not. A new COVID-scale pandemic. A crackdown on disinformation that is preventing people from taking vaccines. At the end of free speech, of course. Washington Free Beacon tweets, European Commissioner VP Vera Jourova at the WF says, illegal hate speech, which we'll have soon also in the US. I think that we have a strong reason why we have this in the criminal law, she said. And LGBT subversion of all culture. A one-world religion based on environmentalism, the acceleration of environmental hysteria to seize more power and reduce living standards. And Al Gore was unhinged at WF as to what he said. Elon Musk recently tweeted that the WF is increasingly becoming an unelected world government that the people never asked for and don't want, and he's right. Davos globalists don't seem to have received that memo. Elon Musk tweets, WF is increasingly becoming an unelected world government that the people never asked for and don't want. This is by Sean, that'll tip it to buy News Punch. Please leave your comments and thank you for your support. Kindly support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box